Look at that! Look at that!
Sancho!
Okay, guys, the Fireflies are close.
What's up, guys? This is SanchoWest, and welcome to another episode of some Last of Us faction action. And this is pretty much, this is not live commentary, by the way, but this is what I like to call my BowCHETE loadout. That's right, I have the bow and arrow with my machete, and this is just something that I recorded previously that I want to release to you guys, just to try to keep up with the demand, the high demand of some Last of Us footage. And first off, once again, I can't say it more than enough, but thank you guys. We're at 2,400 subscribers, and we are going strong. I mean, SanchoWest is worldwide. We got people from Malta, we got people from Canada, we have people from Japan, Portugal, El Salvador, you name it. People all over the world are enjoying my channel, and it's all thanks to you guys for continuously supporting me, and I will continuously entertain you the best I can. And here we are. I got my bow and arrow, and I have my machete, hence the word BowCHETE. And I'm gonna get my little shiv here coming up on this guy. Whoa, you punching the wall? Dead. I got my Dapper Dan hat on, and I'm feeling good. I can't wait to try DLC. Right now, I should be able to buy that soon. So keep on the lookout for some DLC impressions, and I'm excited to see you guys out there. You know, I mean, you guys already got a head start on me too, because I'm whoa. I rarely come up here. It's a great view to be. It's a great scout location for those of you that don't know on Checkpoint. But I'm really excited about checking out the DLC. And what was crazy cool is I tweeted out to Naughty Dog. I was like, hey, Naughty Dog, I want to break down the new maps. Do you have any kind of footage, or not footage, or any kind of pictures or anything like that I could use for my channel? Unfortunately, they said they don't have any, and they're not allowed to. But you know, big ups to Naughty Dog to responding out to me. Oh, gotta get the Wiggles one-on-one action right here. Ooh, it's very important to live another day. And what's great about the bow and arrow is it requires 2 shots. That's not anything new. That's any kind of great kind of commentary right there. But it just takes 2 shots. So it's very important to remember just to hit them, put them on their heels, make them retreat, and then know another shot is going to put them down. You're going to see an example of that later on in this match. But as you see, I do have a booster on there. I was kind of trying to get back into the bow and arrow because, you know, I had my long absence. I was trying to get back into the game, show you guys what I have, and I just want to get myself a booster. So don't hate on me. Commentary or whatnot, you know, please leave a comment below. And what's weird about this Google Plus commentary, it's great to know all your guys' names, but I find that weird, and it makes it really hard for me to reply or respond back to you guys. I used to be able to click below on the comment, and they make things a little difficult for me, but I will figure it out. And of course, you could always follow me on the Facebooks and the Twitters and whatnot, the social medias of the world. And you know, a lot of people have this notion of you got to rush in and take care of business, but I'm a big fan, as if everybody knows, bailing and resetting, and you're going to see a lot of that in here. And you see a lot of, and this is by far my favorite loadout. This is not essentially my bread and butter. I've adopted the burst rifle, but this is the most fun I have. It's challenging, and at the same time, it's aggressive. It's in your face, and of course, it features the bow and arrow. I mean, my channel kind of had a nice little boost from my bow and arrow tutorial, and right now I'm gonna miss a little couple shots right here. I'm not hitting. I'm still a little rusty. But you know, I'm trying to get that down. Of course, some upcoming programming for this channel is I'm gonna go ahead and tackle the semi-auto. This is my confession on the semi-auto. The semi-auto is just not my bread and butter. It's not my thing. It's a weapon that it's easily accessible. Anybody can dominate with it, and that's just not my method of operation. That's not my MO. I like to pick weapons. Oh no! Get the one shot right there. As you see, this is what I'm talking about. One shot. I know it takes 2. I repost and flank, one-man flank team, and I surprise them. Oh, but my aim was not true. But the good thing, I got a partner right here backing me up, giving me the revive, and I appreciate that right there. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir or ma'am. I don't know. Believe it or not, 15% of my audience is the ladies, so shout out to all the ladies watching my channel. It's really cool for you guys to be a part of this great game, The Last of Us. And awesome, you know, big ups, 15%. That's a good one right there. I'm prideful in that stat. back to what I was saying. Semi-auto is something where a lot of people could dominate. And to be honest, I played a couple rounds with the semi-auto, and I'm very, very dominant with it. And it just doesn't make the game challenge for me. I like to do silly little challenges. Boom! Arrow to the hip. Like I was saying, I like to make things challenging. I give myself limitations for you guys, just to show you guys a different perspective. And the semi-auto is just too dominant. Here's another example of use the example of one arrow and then finish them off with the second. You know, use that knowledge to your advantage. Knowledge is power, and I do a little hacky hack, Jason Voorhees style, with my machete. Other announcements: I am planning a tournament. There's a lot of tournaments happening right now. Shout out to Delvin Gavin. Good luck to him on his tournament. Shout out to, I'm forgetting the Apocalypse tournament. Shout out to that tournament. Oh, here we go. This is what you saw in the very beginning of the match.
Look at that.
2 downs. Using 80% of to be successful in this game is all about 80% positioning. I did my work early and I was able to flank. Ooh, I always like a good flank. A good solid stealth flank is golden. That's the golden time. That's where I like to shine. That's the moment I look for, being patient, making my way around the corner. But back to what I was saying, guys, there's a lot of tournaments happening, a lot of local tournaments, or I mean in small community-based tournaments. Good luck to everybody participating. And you know, I'm working on my own tournament. It's going to be a lot different. I'm not making an announcement that when it's going to happen. Ooh, I like this right here, this moment right here. I set up the bomb. This is why I love using bombs as traps. I'm staying out in the open. I'm letting this guy know, like, please come and get me. I'm here. I'm here. Kill me now. I'm right in the open, so I'm tempting him. I'm baiting him to come toward me and rush me. And that's the great thing right there. I'm taking shots on purpose, and I want him to think I'm retreating so I could get this right here, this beautiful explosion. Wait for it.
Uniform down.
Oh, there it is. Ah, yes. Nice little explosion, and I see that. At this time, Sancho takes a stand right here. I use my machete, go for the 2 hacks, get that down. And I know someone's coming right now on the radar. He's rushing me. He's trying to help out his teammates. I go ahead and get those quick executions. I love that about the bow and arrow, and I love that Naughty Dog has given us more weapons. And now, I'm about to die, so I decide to retreat. And here comes my cavalry right now, backing me up. And ooh, dirty little nail board right there. And I'm really happy that Naughty Dog kind of suppressed those nail boards because they were running wild. They were running wild on The Last of Us, brother. No doubt about it. Those that was probably my Achilles, was the Hacksaw Jim Duggan nail board. I'm glad they kind of. Oh wow, 2 of my guys. Let me help you up. I'm dead.
Glad you're covering my ass.
Back to what I was saying. I'm planning to host my own tournament, and it's gonna be a little different. I'm trying to figure out the schematics of it because I like having all of the matches broadcast. So, and I'm not going to participate in this tournament. If you guys were seeing my channel, I did a PlayStation All-Stars tournament where I was able to broadcast every single match and provide commentary or shoutcasting on every single one. And I'm trying to figure out how to do that with The Last of Us. I have an idea, and once my schedule frees up, once I have an opportunity to do that, I will host a Last of Us tournament for a prize. And so that's what I want to do for you guys, because you've been awesome subscribers and I want you guys to shine. So that's why I want to broadcast every single match. And I know there will be some limitations in that, simply because there's not a spectator mode. But, you know, I digress. When that happens, I will make an announcement. You'll be the first to know.
Just a handful of them.
And
Let's
of course,
finish them off.
the semi-auto and the tips and tactics video is going to come down the pipe. Also, DLC maps breakdown, and all those kinds of things. It looks like we are dominating in this match, and I haven't died yet. And it's not because I'm a badass. It's just because I'm being very patient. And at the same time, I'm being very lucky, and I haven't had the backup of my amigos backing me up. And this is where it gets kind of tricky right now. I forget that there's a second level, and that's what I'm excited about the DLC. There's various levels in terms of fighting planes, and I just run out of sprint juice. There it goes. Run out of sprint juice, and I get clipped, and I'm down. It's about to wrap this up. So look, guys, I'm very excited for the future of it. The PlayStation 4, I'm going to get one. It's going to happen next week. And once that happens, you know, it's going to be amazing. This channel's going to go places. And it's only going to go places thanks to you guys. So thank you for enjoying this video. Hit the like button. Help my channel grow. And as always, guys, always, please leave a comment below. Doesn't matter. You could ask me anything. Tell me about your day, whatever. I'm going to respond back to you. That's my thing, you know. I want you to know that no
Bastards
comment
are on their
is
last
too small,
legs.
or you know, I'm never gonna get too big for you guys. All right. Well, as you see, nice little stat line right there, about 7-5 and only one death because I one little death, but oh well. SanchoWest is out. Ooh yeah.